What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back with another paranormal kind of video, but we are sitting here ready for the experience of season 2 for Sam and Colby Empath. I'm super excited. Sam and Colby is one of my top favorite investigators when it comes to the paranormal, and they're getting ready for their season 2 right here, right now, with our most demonic experience, the Zak Bagans Haunted Museum. There's tons of dolls, there's tons of terrifying content, and we're getting ready to watch them right now. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we watch Sam and Colby's season 2 Empath. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe down below by hitting that red bar icon down at the bottom right. Smack that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you'll get that little ring notification that Zowoki myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys all for the love and support you show on this channel every single day. We're still increasing by the numbers. Keep telling your friends and your family or anybody you guys know about channel Zowoki, and we'll grow even bigger in 2022. Speaking of support, make sure you guys check out the link in the description for Sam and Colby. Make sure you guys go over there, watch all their content. I've literally watched every single video on Sam and Colby of all the stuff back in, I think it was about 3 years ago now that I've been watching their stuff. Just watching all the content, the Stanley Hotel, the Conjuring, all the different locations that they've gone to. It's a great channel. Make sure you guys go over there, give them some love, check out the channel, subscribe, comment, like, and share, do the thing. And of course, we're going to get into this most demonic experience, the Zak Bagans Haunted Museum. I know nothing about Zak Bagans Haunted Museum, but we're about to find out. So, that being said, let's get a video.
We are the first YouTubers to investigate the world's most haunted museum.
You guys be the first to ever sit in the devil's rocking chair.
I don't let anybody do this. I don't want to touch it.
No, I don't even want to go near it.
I've never had a physical reaction to something like that.
Look at his fucking neck.
I didn't expect it to be like this demonic.
Zak first opened up this museum. He would not even allow any.
I'm getting tingles. Like, bro, I'm goosebumped to the core right now.
Anybody in the basement.
Sam and Colby,
Everything that he has in this museum is frightening as hell. Oh my god.
I've never in my entire life been so scared.
Oh my god. Bro, if you can see, hold on. If you can see the goose pit, look at all that. Do you see all that? The goose pimples that are on my arm right now are ridiculous. They really know how to make an entrance. I'm telling you what. Bravo, bravo. Oh boy.
Be careful, man. I'm telling you, that place can get really crazy. And then at night when those lights will turn everything off, so it's really dark in there, man. And you know, it's a whole different place when everything's off, everybody's gone, and nighttime. You know, that place there's a lot of things that have happened in that building. You saw what happened with Post Malone, all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Post Malone was there?
You guys know what you're doing. You guys do a lot of this, so like I said, man, best of luck.
So no, I.
No way! The museum is neighboring the Masonic Temple. The Freemasons, like the people that are believed to worship Satan.
There she blows. Zak Bagans Haunted Museum.
If that's not creepy, I don't know what is.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Welcome to season 2! We are here at Zak Bagans Haunted Museum.
I've wanted to go here ever since I was a wee little kid.
I'm pretty sure we have access to
Look
this
at him.
museum unlike any YouTuber before.
I feel like everywhere I look, like, ooh, that's kind of creepy, but it doesn't feel like too bad yet.
Because we're in the lobby.
You didn't know our friend Amanda here is an actual medium.
It means that I can see and speak to spirits, and they bring me to the place with some of the most haunted artifacts in the world. This is great. I feel like I'm at Disneyland, you know?
Yeah, this is Disneyland.
Holy
shit!
Wait,
Already?
That's gotta be like a joke.
We have a break room. There's a guy helping us opening doors, but that's it.
Is anybody there?
Hello? Empty. Oh my god! No way!
Has
You have
begun.
to go through here or through here to get over there. We just heard one of those doors slam.
My name is Virginia, and I am a tour guide here at Zak Bagans Haunted Museum.
Would you say this place is haunted for sure?
100%. It's almost a daily occurrence where people have to leave the tour. I had a lady pass out on my tour. She started screaming, "Get off me, get off me." And I asked her, "Are you gonna be okay?" And she goes, "I'm just trying to get a hold of this energy that is all over me right now. It's like electricity." She had to quit.
And that happened today.
That happened today.
The scariest part about entering this place, though, is that they make you take an oath, which is right here on the wall. So I think we should all take it together.
Put your right hand up. This building is known to contain ghosts, spirits, and cursed objects. By entering, you agree that management will not be liable for any actions by these unseen forces.
If you have to do that or sign a waiver or an agreement that nothing that is responsible for on them, you know it's good.
Makes me feel way better about this.
Yeah, that's great. Nice.
As you guys may or may not know of the show called Ghost Adventures, Zak Bagans is the lead host of the show. Even growing up as a young kid, Zak has had multiple paranormal experiences. He would wake up to the voice of a woman and would even say he could see shadow people walking around.
Not more shadow people.
In 2004, him and a group of actually created a documentary called Ghost Adventures, which in 2008, like we were saying, turned into Ghost Adventures, the show, as you probably know.
All of that time, throughout his whole life, he has been collecting haunted objects. In 2017, he created the Haunted Museum, one of the largest collections of paranormal items in the world.
Fantastic!
He has items and artifacts such as murderabilia from serial killers to literally things like chairs that are possessed by demons.
This was a haunted mansion prior to him even coming in the picture. It was originally built by the Wingert family, who was one of the more wealthy people in all of Las Vegas. This has like 33 rooms in it. Rumor has it that there was demonic rituals happening in the basement. This famous porn star Jenna Jameson said that she used to live there.
I'm a big fan.
Apparently her dad studied the occult and had rituals in the basement.
The little boy would see his father go down into the basement, people wearing cloaks, and he would hear women and children screaming in the basement.
When Zak first opened up this museum, he would not even allow anybody in the basement. So needless to say, we're gonna go down there.
All the objects that he's found all around the world that are completely cursed and demonic. Think about how much more energy is just trapped in these walls.
I cannot think of a place with more paranormal energy in the world. It's just all this energy getting compacted, and someone's gonna come in here and do a ritual and it's gonna explode.
Zak Bagans himself has called this place a paranormal nuclear reactor. Last really cool fact about this house that's really strange is they found a gun that was buried like 3 feet under the house when they were making renovations. Why would they hide a gun unless some sketchy weird stuff was happening in the basement?
Oh, and 3 separate construction workers had to quit because of paranormal manifestations here. There are hundreds and hundreds of different items that are all having their own stories. So instead of going through all of that, we're just gonna show you our top 5. Obviously, if you want to come see the rest, you can check out the museum.
If the Hellmouth was anywhere to open up, this would be the place to do it. Fantastic.
So let's get it.
Exploring Zak Bagans Museum.
Here we go. Whoa!
I'm not everything off for our
care
video
about
shooting purposes, but all of these like knickknacks will like move around and like make crazy motions and stuff. So half of these are like animatronics.
This doll is from the Villisca Axe murders.
Oh, okay, and here feels crazy.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
You could not pay me money to sit in that flippin' room. I hate dolls.
Anyone stick out to you specifically?
This is my nightmare.
There's like hundreds of faces
Oh
staring.
my
Look at
gosh.
the chandelier.
Oh god, those are baby faces. Holy shit, dude. Oh.
Wait, this guy's cross-eyed
Why is
too?
this one's leg moving?
What?
This one, they lock it in there because people are being known to like get attacked by that doll.
That's definitely like the one that I was most drawn to, but also it's the only one that's in a case.
Yeah, so that makes sense too.
Oh
I
gosh.
hate being the last in line, and I'm the last in line, but there was absolutely like something making noises, and I don't know if you just heard that like swinging.
No. Oh god.
Like a door?
It sounded like something was tapping, so I had to turn around.
Oh god, dude, I hate this room.
I hate that room too.
Let's get the hell out of here, man. Why the hell am I in the back? I don't want to be in the back.
All these skeletons are real skeletons. Real heads behind you.
It's just creepy. All right, so who wants to go on the creepy hole first?
Sorry, Sam.
What the fuck? I'm holding the camera. You guys screwed me over.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh my god, stars. Are you ready?
My life just flashed before my eyes. Yep, let's do it. We'll go together. Okay. Can we fit together?
Good luck, guys.
Oh my god, it's so dark in here.
What is that?
Oh, that's alright. Like touching your butt.
That's okay. Okay, this is the end. I can kind of see.
Oh my
it.
gosh.
Holy. That's you touching my shoulder. Did they not come?
Why am I the caboose? Oh my god, you guys are going so fucking fast.
You're slow.
You can
Oh, they
like, kinda
purposely
crouch
do
in here,
that.
but if you're taller than 6 foot, this is a very,
Oh
very
my
tight
gosh.
space to be in. Oh my gosh, and look how much it keeps going. Oh.
Good.
People would
Zak Bagans'
get.
museum just gave birth to me. And then you just appear in
Oh
this
my
terrifying
gosh.
room of what? Puppets? Puppeteers!
Oh my god, puppeteers for the last freaking season.
This one watches you.
You can't get away from that motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
It
Everything that he
moves!
has in this museum
Ow!
is frightening as hell.
There's one doll in particular that they have to keep hidden away. One of the world's most haunted dolls, and they keep it here at this museum, and I think that should be our first stop.
Peggy, the world's famous haunted.
What's a haunted
Even
museum
better than-
without a haunted doll?
Even better than Annabelle?
Why is there always a haunted doll everywhere? Here at the museum is one of the world's most famous haunted dolls, Peggy.
Peggy is legitimately cursed.
And this story is terrifying.
Absolutely. What the fuck was that? My eyes like watering, like holy shit. This doll apparently looks like just any other doll, but you have to respect it. There might be something very negative inside. I heard that you can't even look her in the eyes.
She will literally kill you. And while you enter and exit the room, you have to say, hello, Peggy. Goodbye, Peggy. Kind of like a Ouija board, honestly. I think I remember reading that there was 80 cases of people feeling either nausea, chest pains, or fainted immediately when they saw
I
her.
think I've heard that people have had heart attacks.
Peggy the doll, she was known originally to cause heart attacks. If you disrespect
If you have to put a black bar over a doll because of the possibility of having a heart attack or what have you, holy crap.
her, if you want to call her names, she will do things to you.
Peggy don't like me. She'll call me a bitch.
So you're hearing that on a spirit box, or you're hearing
On the spirit box.
Okay.
There was a guy that went through the whole museum, and he was one of those,
Macho
cocky
guys.
guys that, I don't believe in this stuff, da-da-da-da-da. He went into Peggy's room and said, look at you, Peggy. I was like, whoa, 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 what are you doing? And he's like, she's just a doll. And when he got downstairs in the devil's rocking chair, he puked. No way. Shame on me, but I looked at Peggy and I said, thank you.
So there was a haunted doll expert named Jane Harris who got together with 4 mediums, tried to figure out who exactly she was, and they concluded that she was just a restless spirit who lived a persecuted life. But there's also a lot of rumors that she could be something more demonic, something evil is just attached to her.
These mediums
Oh my
thought that she
gosh.
died from either like asthma or some sort of chest injury, and that's why when people look her in the eyes, they feel those chest pains.
These people didn't respect Peggy. They flew back all the way from, I think it was Ohio, to give Peggy a present. They gave her a train set. Horrible things happening to them, and they thought it was because they were disrespecting
And they had to
Peggy.
fly all the way back.
from Ohio.
Who's gonna have a staring contest with Peggy tonight?
Wait, 2 out of 3. Yes!
Do not disrespect her. Do not look her in the eye. Because she's known to cause chest pain, asthma, heart attacks. Whoever, loses gets to look her in the eye. Let's go,
That's messed up, guys.
No, we played rock, paper, scissors during the research section and you lost. Wait, what if the viewers look her in the eyes?
Peggy is able to affect you through the screen. If you choose to look at Peggy in the eyes on this episode, let us know if anything weird happens to your electronics throughout the
So you have been warned if you want to look her in the eyes.
rest of the day. You wanna go first?
No thanks.
Stas, you wanna go first?
I'll pass.
3rd time's the charm. Hello, Peggy.
Hello, Peggy. We mean no.
Hi, Peggy.
Hello, Peggy.
Hey, Peggy.
Holy shit, dude.
Wait, did you look at her?
There's so many dolls.
She's literally right in front of me.
Wait, guys, close your eyes.
Oh my
Holy
gosh!
shit, look at how many creepy
Look
dolls.
Oh my
Look
gosh!
Oh, I just saw that spike. You guys are all looking down. Are you gonna look at her or no? You don't have to. Oh my god!
It's got like really hot.
Actually?
Like actually super hot.
Oh god, I looked at the camera!
Yeah.
Does that count?
Oh my god! It just spiked.
Over my whole body, like especially my face and like my back, I just felt hot.
I'm starting to sweat it a little bit too, to be honest.
She can't kill all of us, right?
Well, I don't know if that's how it works.
Are you ready to give her a little staring contest? Get close, like right here.
Holy fuck, I don't want to get this close.
3, 2, 1.
Be polite, be respectful, you never know.
Yeah. Why don't you say something?
I mean no harm.
I feel like she's not like afraid of us.
Oh my god. I'm getting like short of breath.
No, I don't
That's scary.
How are you guys doing?
Okay, yeah, this is good.
We are now going to uncensor Peggy's eyes. Look directly into her eyes is known to cause harm. Even though through a screen. So if you wish to look away, please do so. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh.
Wait, okay guys, I'm going to show you what Peggy looks like up close.
If you want to look, you can. Viewer discretion.
It's very creepy. Like one eye is different than the other. Okay. Look away. I've already looked. I'm good.
God dang it, dude, that's crazy. She's
got a
such
creepy-
like a normal doll.
She does.
But then she gives people heart attacks.
Wow.
What was that?
That's just my backpack.
Oh.
That was not a heart
You sure?
back.
Well, the second thing, one
That
thing.
sounded like wind. Maybe we've been in here too long.
Thanks, Peggy.
Thank you, Peggy.
Just wanted to say hi.
Thank
Bye,
you, Peggy.
Peggy.
Bye, Peggy.
Goodbye, Peggy. I'm saying it. I'm saying it, even though I'm not there.
Cooler out here. Do you guys notice that?
Yeah.
I feel like I have like a helmet on. You know how someone's like grabbing your head like that?
Did you say goodbye?
Oh god. Goodbye, Peggy.
Dude,
I said
you
goodbye,
were the one
Peggy.
with the attachment like a season ago, and now you're
not
like,
be doing
you gotta think, man.
Oh, there's. Oh my gosh.
group in
The
a
Divic
haunted
box.
museum.
Conjuring crew.
The Conjuring Crew. Tag us on Instagram.
I just want to say there are rooms, like especially in here, that we can't even go into. We got to go see it during the tour, but we cannot film it because of how gruesome it is. They show you very, very, very explicit photos in there, and it gets really messed up. I think these are my favorite paintings of this entire place.
This looks crazy.
Look at that
Oh
guy's
my
haircut,
gosh.
man.
Yo, he's got
sick.
a way better haircut than I do.
Maybe it's because I'm in the back, or maybe it's because I looked her in the eyes. But does anyone else feel like something like has been following us since we left that room?
Did you just see me turn around?
I feel.
I fully turned around and
I kind of feel anxiety, like I'm panicking, but am I just because of the whole stipulation that it could be get you through the screen, or whatever? I'm just feeling very panicky, but I guess we'll continue.
was like down the hallway. Like I just don't feel like I'm like the last one in line anymore.
Oh my god. Did you accidentally look her in the eye?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Like
you definitely
I was
know.
doing this, but then like every ounce of my body was like.
Guys, today we are launching a brand new Sam and Colby paranormal channel.
gosh.
First video is gonna be us reacting to all the things we missed in season 1.
We will post that video as soon as the channel hits 100K subscribers, even if it's in the next 24 hours.
Even
I
if it's
wish.
the next 20 minutes.
Even if it's right now.
So go subscribe and let's get back to the video.
Another channel?
Sister? No.
Dude,
What?
your heart is right on the right side, right?
Left
It's
side.
here.
The left side?
Yeah.
I've like literally just got like a sharp chest pain right here. Like the same chest pains I get like back in like cross country like 7 years ago.
Gosh.
Not even joking. Me feeling like I had something on my head and then that right now I'm like, fuck dude, what if that doll was real?
Is it just us freaking ourselves out?
It could be like
I
a
think that's what it
placebo
is.
effect, you
It's a
know?
placebo
Alright,
thing.
So this is Dennis Hoff room.
In this off room in here.
The cursed bed of the Dennis Hoff.
So let's talk about the Hoff bed. So if you guys didn't know, in the state of Nevada at the time, it was very legal to own brothels. And what brothels are a place of prostitution. There was a man named Dennis Hoff who owned a lot of the brothels around Nevada area. He worked there for a lot of his life. One day in 2018, he unexpectedly died from a heart attack. When he was dead, they looked at his face and he was halfway smiling with his eyes slightly open.
Oh, he died smiling?
He died smiling.
3 years before that, Lamar Odom, who at the time was married to Khloe Kardashian, went to one of Dennis Hoff's brothels. He was staying the night doing his thing. Apparently he spent over $75,000 and he overdosed.
Sam, Colby, good to have you guys.
Are you
Richard,
kidding?
the manager here at the Haunted Museum. So in a very strange set of circumstances, my last job was working for Dennis Hoff, the owner of the Love Ranch brothel. I was actually at the brothel and discovered Lamar Odom when he was in his coma and called 911.
You were the one that found him.
Yeah. And it was completely independent of ever working here. I came to work here at the museum and one day the bed showed up. It's like it followed me here. The scene of the crime literally turns up at my place of employment and I'm reliving it all over again.
Oh my God.
I didn't even know he died!
Lamar Odom claims that he was not using the drugs, but Dennis Hoff himself was trying to poison him. During the overdose, he experienced multiple heart attacks, 12 strokes, and kidney failure. Yet somehow, he survived.
All of a sudden, the two girls that were with him come running into my office screaming, "Richard, come quick, something has happened to Lamar." He is on the right side of the bed, loudly snoring, like something sounds horribly wrong. I get up on the bed and I turned him over on his side, and when I turned him over on his side, he just like vomit, blood came out of his orifices, everything. It was horrible.
Oh my.
When the paramedics showed up, they realized he's too big for the stretcher. There were 3 paramedics and myself, and we each grabbed a corner of the bed sheet and pulled the bed sheet up like this, like a hammock. We got out into the daylight and the sun hit his face. He was just like a bluish purple. Changed my life forever. Like having that kind of experience. That kind of life or death literally in my hands. And he ended up surviving.
To this day, the mattress that he slept on, as well as Dennis Hoff, had never been swapped out. There's still remains that you can see with the UV flashlight soaked into the mattress.
And again, this was a prostitute bed, so what do you think that stuff is?
Now, I will tell you the history of this bed, because that was not the first time something nefarious, something sinister had been connected to it. There were a lot of girls who worked at the Love Ranch that refused to get in this bed, even foregoing tens of thousands of dollars in the process. At the brothel, they were very sensitive to energies. A lot of them would sage their rooms and things like that. There was something about this bed and the room that it was in that they didn't like, and they tried to get Dennis to get rid of it for a long time. Dennis Hoff himself dies in this bed after refusing to ever do anything about removing.
So the reason why this room and this bed specifically is about to be super terrifying for me is because Zak Bagans himself gave me permission to lay on it, and he has not done that at all.
I've never done this. I don't know anybody that's ever done it. But if you guys want to lay in that cursed Dennis Hoff bed, like I sat in the chair, I've opened the David box, but some told me to never fucking lay in that bed. And so, nobody that I know has ever laid in that bed.
Oh my God.
It's just bad vibes.
Then we'll be the first to do it. Nobody's done it.
Not even the Ghost Adventures team.
I'm gonna be the first person since Dennis Hoff died on this bed to sit in it, and we're gonna talk to whatever's haunting it.
Like and subscribe. Someone that worked for Dennis came to go see this room and this bed. She took a picture, and as you can see in the top left, she caught a demon face. So either Dennis Hoff himself had something attached to him, or this bedroom where this was at was haunted. Whatever scary freaking shadow figure demon child person.
It's like I can't even take my eyes off that type thing. The sunken eyes, just...
Hello?
What was that?
That was over in the corner.
The clock?
No, it wasn't.
The clock's not even...
That was over in the corner.
I thought it was the clock.
And why did Zak give us permission to do this? I really have no idea. The robe that you see on the bed was what Dennis Hoff was wearing when he died. You can kind of see how nasty. Oh my God, you can really see how nasty it is. Oh, yo. No wonder Zak wanted me to lay on this, not him.
Yeah, I think there's another reason why no one's laying on this.
Oh my gosh. They're like doing everything known possible.
Someone walking. and stopped.
I'm having heart palpitations.
Me too. I don't think I've been to a place since The Conjuring that's made me feel like this.
Guys, this is an obelisk. Basically just scans for frequencies and it's got a dictionary inside of it. It would generate words based on the energy.
Mustard.
That's
not mustard. Ashes.
The cigar ashes.
Oh my god, you're right. I'm gonna be the first person to ever lay on this bed.
Not the first person to ever lay on it, but the first person
to lay on it since
he's died.
Oh god.
This
First
is
person to
nuts.
investigate.
Why did they come
Here
up
we
with
go.
this?
Ew.
Oh no.
Oh.
Was it?
And
What, you feeling weird?
it just feels like something's like slowly pressing down on my chest like this. But like just barely. Center chest.
Yeah.
And my ears are starting to feel hot. What does that mean? Just could be my mind freaking myself out, but
For sure.
You're shaking.
I was gonna say, are you cold?
They are
no, I'm
nuts.
just terrified.
Alright, well, if there's anything here, Dennis Hoff.
February, we heard little knocks and taps in here. Can you make that happen again?
The feeling's still there? Or has it
Not as
gotten
bad.
better?
Not freaking out as much. But now I do kind of feel
She
like
feels
there
like
is,
somebody's
something down
touching
my
her.
throat, like I just need to swallow.
You good? What happened?
What's wrong?
I feel like something touched my leg.
What?
Like a tug.
You don't have to stand over there if you don't want to. You can come over here.
Depressed.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that just scared me.
Copper. Sam!
No, it didn't.
Yes, breast. Copper. Sam.
Holy
is
fuck,
nuts.
it knew we were in the room.
If there's something in here, can you please give us an obvious sign? That just went up.
Does that mean you're sitting right next to Colby?
Just one again.
Oh, it spiked. Oh my god! Yeah, can you continue? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that!
Get out, bro.
Whoa.
There's no electricity in that
If
bed.
you don't want us to sit on this bed, can you spike this up to yellow?
I feel like this is a weird position to be.
Why don't you, like, touch his arm?
What the fuck?
Touch his arm. Special.
He was used to prostitutes.
Yeah, are you calling me a prostitute?
You have the most experience with them. With the dead ones. with dead ones. Not prostitutes, not dead prostitutes, but don't get dead. Yeah.
Maybe they want one of the girls to lay on the bed.
Oh! Cats!
I didn't know you were doing no one announced it.
Today, my girlfriend's a prostitute.
I'm so surprised you're doing this.
How do you feel? My
I
heart's
would have
beating
never
really
thought
fast.
she would do
you like
that.
it better that a woman is laying in your bed?
If you do, can you come and touch this little green light?
I would have never thought she would get in that bed.
Do you like me?
What's that say?
So just
Miss.
Miss, stay.
Miss, M-I-S-S?
M-I-S-S, stay.
Stay.
Like
You,
like
stay.
miss. You're not married, you're Mrs., it's miss.
You want to follow us around the museum? You can. Or you cannot follow us home. And thank you for letting me lay in your bed without doing anything horrible to me.
Get out of here, bro. Oh my gosh.
Hey Sam, come here really quick. Look at his fucking neck.
Oh my gosh.
What? What is it? What is it?
3 scratches.
He has 3 scratches on his neck.
No, I
It looks like a
You
hickey.
scratch your neck, that's 3.
I might have.
It's not like you were like itching yourself where it's like your nails. Like it looks like thick.
I mean, you have to like literally do this.
Yeah.
You're getting choked on one side.
Yo, don't say that, dude. What the fuck?
Like,
Okay,
you have to literally do that. Like, I'm
They
doing it
turn
like
on
this.
the clown.
Nothing.
Dun dun da da. So let's go.
You can hear the clown music. Hell no.
I'm not scared of
Good
clowns.
luck.
Can't even see.
Wait, why can't we see anything? Oh my god, I don't think I can do this. I feel like this is a trap.
There's no lights in this space.
I'm scared. Can we just hold like this, like side by side?
They're all holding his hands.
Holy shit! Ooh, ooh. What the fuck? That almost looks like a real human. You smell that?
They just screamed. Holy water. That's what we're gonna need tonight, guys.
Oh, I'm just gonna drink that real quick.
Yeah, like a shot.
You think that's healthy?
Yo.
Sounds like somebody's running.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
It sounds like someone walking, but you can't see anything.
Did you hear the door though?
I'm-
Did something shut behind us?
Oh my gosh.
There's nobody
It sounds like. It sounds like running.
here.
Holy fuck.
There was a door. Is this door shut? Does that open? You heard that?
Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck that guy.
Look at that! Scary ass mirror.
No way, I hate this.
Hey guys!
Hey.
Dude, it sounds like somebody's following us. This guy looked real to me.
That's the end?
Yeah.
Should we scare him? Yeah. Should I like hide behind the clowns? Should we?
I don't like that. Dude,
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit!
Scariest one of them all.
Look.
Holy shit!
I'm getting panicky.
Oh, it's like the worst haunted house I've ever been in.
Guys, but on a real note, something was following us.
Yes, 100%. When we went to follow you guys were only like 15 steps ahead. We heard someone run down the hall, close the door right behind us.
Close the door behind us, shut.
100%
We thought
on camera.
the general manager was gonna come through because he knew and he was gonna
We
scare
backed
us.
up against the wall, expecting someone to like jump out at us.
We stopped there and we were just like, oh god, the girls are gonna jump out any second.
We went to go see it
I'm
because it was
getting
so loud. It
really
was like
panicky on this. That's what it sounded like.
really, really loud.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, this is just
Is there
nuts.
a collection of human teeth here?
Oh
my, yes. It's like a shirt and it's like a bunch of teeth on it. Well, I've been like kind of thinking since that. What? Didn't you turn it
I
off?
thought everything was off.
I did too.
That sounded like a slam.
I don't know. I'm very panicky on this one.
What?
Does he have to go through and like manually turn stuff off?
Maybe.
All right, guys. So the moment we've all been waiting for: most famous object in the Zak Bagans Haunted Museum.
A Dybbuk box. If you guys don't know what a Dybbuk box is, it's a demon that has been sealed inside that box with wax or something that should never be reopened, pretty much. And you probably
Now let's talk about the most famous object in this entire museum and possibly the most haunted object in the world, the Dybbuk box.
Why are we putting ourselves around these objects?
I don't know!
Exactly.
Like he
the
just
worst
got rid of
things.
an attachment. We're like, oh, let's go to the place with the most haunted artifacts in the world.
A Dybbuk in Jewish folklore is a wandering spirit, one that can't find the afterlife and needs something to hold on to, aka an attachment. Many say that these are malevolent spirits, so they get trapped in these boxes, aka a Dybbuk box, as to not harm people. The rule with the Dybbuk box is that you're not supposed to open it, obviously.
So now that this has been open to the world, when people have been near it or touch it, they experience things like nausea, bad smells like cat urine, headaches, fainting. They'll literally see shadow figures pop up around their room like after they see it. And the scariest part is people have reported seeing an old woman with sunken eyes following them in their nightmares.
Oh god!
Oh gosh!
I've been attacked in that room more than a few times. I saw a dark figure hunched over behind the Dybbuk box, and it looked like it had a top hat on. So I thought it was the manager, and when I saw him in the break room later, I said, Mike, I said, you scared the hell out of me. He's like, when? I said, when you were in the Dybbuk box and you jumped up and ran out, and he goes, I was never in there.
Oh gosh!
Oh my god.
This box came from a guy named Kevin Manis. Along with it came a
Why does he look familiar?
Apparently, a Holocaust survivor named Havila brought this particular box from Europe after escaping the Nazis here to America. Now, every single time that has changed hands throughout the years, people that are experiencing this box, touching this box, have horrible things happen to them.
Insane bad luck.
Even an employee that knocked this Dybbuk box off the shelf, his brother committed suicide, and then the employee later on committed suicide.
I've had my face smashed into the protective glass of the Dybbuk box by an unseen force.
Were you by yourself in the room?
No, I was given a tour, and then all of a sudden in the middle of the tour, I felt two hands behind me. I felt like something pushed me. My face hit the protective glass of the Dybbuk box. I turned around, and there was nobody behind me.
Oh my
I just happened to look over this close to my face. The only thing it could have been was the Dybbuk.
No way.
It was gray and ashy, and it looked burned. It had narrow eyes, no mouth, but it said something to me. I don't know if it was a different language or what.
A story that you guys actually may have heard about is the story with Post Malone and Zak Bagans. I remember hearing about this. I remember Post Malone talked about this on Joe Rogan a few times. This was a huge story when it happened. It was very, very recent. Zak ended up lifting off the case that was covering the Dybbuk box, and he ended up touching it. Post Malone touched Zak's shoulder, and instantly something was like wrong. Zak has a video of this in his museum, but you can see him jolt back, and it appears that he's crying almost. He like gets very flustered, and then they both run out of the room. But what's crazy is that after that incident, Post Malone had a streak of super bad luck that almost got him killed multiple times. He almost got killed in a plane crash. Then when he landed a few weeks later, he almost died in a car crash. And then his house was targeted for home invasion, all in like a month from doing this.
There's no way to say that this story about the Dybbuk box is 100% true, or if there's still even a Dybbuk in the box now that's been opened. However, what we do know is bad things still happen to a lot of guests who come and see this box. So let's go take a look.
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
Is it surrounded by salt?
Oh yes, it is.
It is.
A salt circle.
So this box right there.
Apparently the most haunted object.
What is all this writing?
It's scripture. It's like Jewish
That's Hebrew
prayer or something like that.
Wow.
Pretty sure it's Hebrew.
There it is.
So there's supposedly a demon trapped inside there?
Supposedly it's something called a Dybbuk.
Wait, what's over here? It sounded like one of those like items moved.
Huh?
Have you seen this over here?
No, what is that? That's like a shrine.
Oh!
It is.
Your valuables.
These things here.
It's known to haunt unless you leave an offering.
People left their IDs here. Jesus.
A book of the Dybbuk?
I've never heard of that before.
Okay, so I think this is like a replica of what it is.
Put everything in.
Bro, they literally have a wooden wall around this dang thing.
Is that a dead moth?
Oh my god, it is.
So they lined it with gold so it would seal the Dybbuk.
What was so bad that they put all this effort into sealing something inside?
Well, the thing with the Dybbuk is it's supposed to be a wandering spirit that can't find its way to the afterlife. So in order to like find its way, it attaches itself to people. 2 copper pennies, 1 stone.
It said copper.
Oh,
remember that?
Oh yeah.
Copper.
Sam. Yeah.
Weird that it says Sam because it has a blonde lock of hair inside the Dybbuk box.
What?
And a brunette lock of hair.
No, black hair. And I just dyed my hair like a week ago.
They say that the 2 offerings that they accept are either money or you have to put a lock of your hair. So should we do it?
You have scissors?
Yeah.
Wait, but why would we give them our hair when that's used in like voodoo, witchcraft, and satanic rituals?
I mean, I have a couple dollars, honestly.
I'd do a couple dollars, screw that.
We should give our hair to the Dybbuk.
No.
We just agreed that was not the good idea.
Yeah, for that.
Why would we do that?
It's obviously the prophecy that we're fulfilling.
Sam's trying to go deeper in his butt again.
I think he is.
I'm really trying to get attached to you.
We went to go find scissors to make the offering, but Amanda and Stace decided to stay with it. Oh my gosh, no, they did not.
It being surrounded by salt and leaves, like, do you really think that can help us?
I feel like if something is powerful enough,
I don't think glass is gonna
help stop it, or I don't know if salt or anything will actually
They
help.
should have had a moat of holy water around it.
I wonder if people come back to leave stuff because they feel not okay.
I was wondering that same thing, if they like have experiences, so they feel like they come back.
Yeah.
Do you see something?
I thought I saw like a shadow.
I feel like I saw something go behind the Dybbuk box, like a shadow figure.
Be tripping from the light.
It's hard just because there's so much glass.
Like
in
behind.
here.
The reflections are really hard to keep track of.
Okay, so I want to know, like, how did they know that there was a spirit following them, that they had to do all of this
Oh my
stuff?
god. Come here. Look in the top left. Do you see that?
It would have been like through the glass,
No,
right?
it's gone now.
Okay.
Yeah. What was that?
I don't know.
Did you see it? It was like 2 eyes right there.
But there's nothing in here with us.
I swear I'm seeing.
That looked like it was in the box.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It was
That's
inside
correct.
the box.
That's creepy.
What was that?
The camera?
Oh my god. Was it the camera?
Yeah, it was. Wait, this is stuck to it.
What is it?
One of the offerings. It looks like it stopped recording and then started again.
I feel like I saw something behind the box.
Hello. Did it stop recording after a certain amount of time?
No.
It stopped recording and then started itself.
What?
So
Does it not do that?
So unless it stops at a certain point and then starts
It's
re-recording.
brand new, so I don't know.
Why in the world would a recording stop and start by itself? There's no way.
Yeah.
The rest of the video, watch what happens to stats. Something seemed to be She's been targeted this entire time by her legs.
My head hurts. It feels
Like a headache?
pressure in my head right here.
We heard there's a very, very strong energy in this room, and we came to talk, see if that is true. So we have a bunch of devices all around the room. You can touch to light up, show your presence.
What?
Turns off again.
That's what it did earlier, yeah.
It just turned off completely.
What is all that saying?
His
Holy
neck.
fuck! Stairs scratch 13.
Oh my
Get the hell out of here.
This just said like low battery.
Weird that I wonder if something's taking the energy from that device. Odd.
Scratch?
Did you hear what I said?
13's an odd number.
They're just like always jokesters.
Dollars. Literally right here.
No way! That's what people offer.
Wow. So you want us to offer dollars to you?
Oh, you scared me.
Shit.
Guess. Example. Heavy.
What?
What happened?
No, what?
Oh
Oh my god.
I just touched it. My last touch. Sorry, I was just.
What the
Her face is completely red from laughing.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I almost just shat myself.
Stand on that. Oh, you were okay. Okay, I just switched sides with the inside.
But it's not doing anything over here, right?
Yeah, no flashlights, no REM pod.
We really want to see you turn on one of our flashlights. If you could do that,
I love the
we
flashlights.
can clap for you. You want a round of applause? You just go up and
The clap
touch one.
thing.
Angry stones.
The thing is about this specific box is I don't know if there's an actual entity attached to it. I think it just might be the bad luck energy, kind of like what the general manager was talking about, the bed, because it's like a cursed object. It might not have something actually inside because it's already been opened.
Divot was released.
So if we're trying to talk to a residual energy, it might not respond to us intellectually. But the fact that it's $1 while you're standing over there.
We want to prove to the world that you're here. The only way to prove that you're here is through our devices for us. Deal.
If you can hear us right now, if you can understand what we're saying, you make us feel something, use any of our devices around here. Don't show us later, we want to see now. You cannot follow us home if you can hear me. Would you like us to give you an offering? You said $1 to us before. Maybe you want something more personal like a lock of hair.
Why you guys were up here? I actually went to the casino and I got us all tokens.
Thank you.
So all the entities in this house, this is for you. You're not welcome to follow us home. Retweet.
Wait, are you cutting all the way to the scalp?
I know, I was gonna have a bald spot.
No, no. I promise I'm not. I'm gonna do like this much.
Yeah, I don't care about my haircut anyways.
Wow.
That's messed up.
Beautiful. Oh, he's gonna have an alfalfa. No,
Aww.
don't listen to them. It looks great. Welcome to Stas's barbershop.
Who the hell does this?
Oh.
Oh my god,
Stas! It doesn't look that bad. No, it doesn't. Dude, where can you
You can't even tell.
You can't see it. They're
How much did you take off?
not that much. They're messing with you, Sam.
We are offering our hair to the most haunted
They're
object.
trying to get another ghost up their butt.
Why are we doing this? You suggested
This is not my suggestion.
Let's replay the clip.
I think we should give our hair to the Divot. Black hair
Sam?
and blonde hair.
Oh my gosh.
This is Zak Bagans' murderbelia room, and what's crazy is he has a lot of very, very rare artifacts, I guess you can call them, like Ted Bundy's murder kit. Whoa! Wait, why?
Is that motion?
Motion sensor? It could be. Holy shit. Ted Bundy's ski mask over here. Ted Bundy's glasses, he bought those for $50K. John Wayne Gacy, if you guys know that serial killer, he would like lure young men as a clown and then bury them underneath his house.
This is definitely my favorite.
Charles Manson exhibits.
Charles Manson. We literally just went to West Virginia where he tried to go to prison.
Yes. This is a terrifying painting because apparently in his eyes they rubbed cremated ashes of him. Now we are in the celebrity room,
Comes
just
up
like
with this
the
crap?
memorabilia room is. There's a lot of rare
Why is
artifacts
Patrick
where you're just
Swayze in
like,
there?
how did you get this? But if you look over here, that is actually the chair that was right across from the bed of Michael Jackson when he died from the drug overdose. This is the most famous artifact that they have here. It's James Dean's axle of his car called Little Bastard, and apparently everybody that went near it or rode it, it's kind of like the Diven box upstairs. They just experienced horrible luck, like they got cursed. Sure enough, James Dean was only 24 when he was racing it on a highway and went off the road and killed himself.
So this is like the only verified piece of this car left.
I love James Dean. And the first day the transaxle was on display, I could not stop crying. The second day I was in there and I said, "Good morning, James Dean." This cologne scent hit me. Texted my daughter and she looked up the kind of cologne that he wore. We went to the mall and smelled it. My blood ran cold. It's the same exact
Oh my gosh.
Then
Get
my daughter
out.
was like, "Oh, I was him saying hi."
Now we're going to go see a chair that inspired the third Conjuring movie.
The what?
Now this story is about to be the scariest one, in my opinion, that we're gonna have to go through tonight. And this is the story of the Devil's Rocking Chair. This rocking chair was present during an actual, real exorcism in Connecticut. Ed and Lorraine Warren were involved.
And there was a rocking chair there. This rocking chair suddenly started to move back violently, back and forth.
In 1980, this family called them over and they helped exorcise this demon out of a young child, which then inspired the movie The Conjuring.
The Devil Made Me Do It?
The Devil Made Me Do It.
Oh my God.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
back in the Conjuring.
The day that I bought the Devil's Rocking Chair, Lorraine Warren died.
It all started in the 1980s when the Glatzels moved into a new house. They were making renovations, working on their house, and the boy, David, he kept seeing a man. Bearded, dark skin, like almost burnt, sunken black eyes. The man warned him, "Stop your renovations and do not move in."
The little boy started seeing him in the bottom of a well outside their house.
Yes.
Imagine seeing an old man with black eyes in a well.
Over time, this boy, David, started showing more and more signs being demonically possessed.
He would look up and it was no longer a little 11-year-old boy.
It wasn't David anymore. There was times when he would attack his mother. He actually levitated, had extreme strength. Terrible obscenities would come from him.
Ed even believes that there was 43 demons trapped inside this one little boy's body.
There was not one devil, there were 43 of them.
David, while he was experiencing this exorcism, his sister's boyfriend kind of got fed up with him. So this guy, his name's Arnie, ended up tormenting this demon, saying, "Get out of this little boy's body."
He screamed at these devils, "Take me on, leave my little buddy alone." He got his wish.
That allowed the demon, or demons, to jump from David's body into Arnie. Arnie ended up murdering his own boss.
His landlord.
The first murder ever to be recorded in that town happened after this demon possession. And so when he went to court, he actually used, for the first time in US history, demonic possession as his legal defense.
Imagine the lawyer being like, "Really, dude? This is what I gotta work with?"
That is what the whole Conjuring movie is based on, and this chair was there to see it all.
The rocking chair was going back and forth, and I heard the growling sounds and the pounding sounds.
As soon as some people have walked in the room and seen the chair, they will instantly throw up, and mediums have reported that they have seen the beast sitting in the chair looking at them.
Lorraine Warren and David Glatzel would physically see the beast sitting in the chair.
It got so bad that Zak Bagans shut down this exhibit, which is the only one in the entire museum that he's had to shut down because of what's happening to the guests.
I've seen people full on pass out in here. This area in particular is one of our more active rooms.
This is like the craziest room I've been in. Big box, I'd sleep in there before I stood in here alone for 10 minutes. I'd go back to the Conjuring basement alone before I stayed in here.
I've never done it before. I've never touched it. I've never even seen anybody touch it.
It is behind sealed glass, and no one is allowed to touch it or sit on it until tonight.
They really want to ghost up their butt.
Talking to Zak on the phone, he said that if you want to, we're gonna let you sit in the Devil's Rocking Chair.
Oh my gosh.
So here's what you need to know about that, though. He's never allowed anyone to sit in it other than himself or the Ghost Adventures team. And the last time anybody got close to it was Kevin Frazier from Entertainment Tonight. He had all kinds of back issues. He just got close to it. He didn't sit in it. He didn't even touch it.
I don't let anybody do this. Do you don't want to touch it?
No, I don't even want to go near it.
I don't ever give anybody this opportunity. But wouldn't it be cool if something you felt something?
No, I'm nervous about getting
How much
it out
can we
for
pay you?
But I'm gonna do it because he wants to do it. That's if you guys want to do it.
Nose goes.
I already have back problems. I can't have any more.
This will be the first time anybody outside of the Ghost Adventures team has ever sat in it since it's been.
We have to do it.
Can't pass that up.
Oh my god. That's gonna make me tear up. That's right, guys.
Oh my gosh.
For some reason, we got special permission from Zak himself saying that we can take this chair out of the glass container and sit on it.
Dude, this is actually
Why is
scary.
Zak
It's like
not there?
paranormal. It's legendary. He's never let anybody do this before, and he's letting us do it. Do you know what can happen?
I'm actually scared.
This is messed up. In my opinion, this is scarier than being in the Conjuring house itself. The amount of stories we've heard and the amount of videos there are of people being carried out of stretchers because they see this chair and you're going to sit in it.
And they see the beast in it.
This is what Zak told me he wanted to do. He's gonna let you guys be the first to ever sit in the Devil's Rocking Chair. No one outside of Zak or the Ghost Adventures team has ever sat in this chair. You guys will be the first.
Oh, full body chair.
It's like you want to do it, but at the same time you're like, hell no.
Anybody that has ever tried to sit in the Devil's Rocking Chair had severe back problems.
Is it because it has bad lumbar support? Oh my gosh.
Are you ready for this?
I have chills.
No. To be quite honest, this is the one.
I have chills, absolute chills.
Like, should I do this? I just feel like it's not a good idea.
And for those people, I've said this on a couple of my other videos before, if you believe in God, you have to believe in the devil. So there's people out there that will sit there and say, I don't believe in exorcism, it's not a thing. But then they're like, oh, I believe in God and I believe in the angels and Jesus and all that stuff. That's great. That's fantastic that you believe in that. But you can't say that you believe in all that and then you don't believe in demons and the devil and exorcism. There are things that go bump in the night, and exorcism, I believe, is 100% fact. I think it's real. I think it's something you don't want to mess with. And this is a whole nother ballpark that I would never, you could not pay me to sit in that chair. Sorry. You could pay, somebody would say $3 billion, sit in the chair. No. Nope. So for Sam to do this, man, I am more power to him, but holy crap, I could not do that.
What was that?
There's like definitely something here. This sounds like so weird to say. Like it's literally in the walls of like this like room. Like I feel like we're just like,
she's
from
a
all
medium.
angles
She
being
feels
watched
it
right now.
We had a guest pass out at the top of the stairs, and when she came to, she didn't know where she was or even how she had gotten here, so she passed out right above where the rocking chair is housed. I'm going to turn that over to you if you want to take a shot at sitting in it.
It's time.
If you are not subscribed, subscribe right now.
Like right now.
Like the video.
And subscribe.
This is next level.
He should have upped his insurance before he did this.
Looks like just a normal rocking chair.
Yeah, I'll come in there with you, man.
Okay, come on in.
Squeak. Oh my god.
He should have upped his life insurance. Wonder what his parents think.
Nobody has ever sat in this chair besides Zak Bagans' team. Wow. All right.
Looks like it's been ripped from the 70s.
How are you feeling?
I don't know what to expect. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, it could just be like sitting in a chair.
Put that butt in there and get that ghost up your butt. The sound. Ugh.
Oh, fuck. feels super weird.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm shaking.
Just being right next to it, I think I'm sweating out of every hole in my body.
That's not good. This chair was like right next to a demon exorcism. You're not even kidding me. I have not been able to not flex my legs since I sat down. I'm just like very stiff right here. I don't get nervous on objects, but this is very fucking weird. I don't know why, but I can't like unflex my legs.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, no, it's just like super fucking weird. Now I can. I literally just felt like I ran like 5 miles. Like that's how stiff my legs were just for 2 seconds.
I kind of just want to sit for like a second, but I don't want to sit while we do like the equipment.
Okay, then you want to sit right now?
I just want to sit real quick. Wait. Alice, can I have your necklace?
I like it. I like it. He wants protection.
I don't know, like not hold on to the walls, dude. That was weird.
I feel dizzy. My heart's beating. I feel nauseous. And I feel like this is a big mistake. Oh my god, I almost thought I was going to fall over.
It sounded worse when Sam went in it. Watch the reflection, just in case.
Is it weird?
Yeah.
Or you feel okay?
My heart's just racing. I definitely feel the stiff.
My heart's racing.
Like
I'm not even there.
It's your arms?
Yeah. I got like this chill, but it was just in my head. Like it didn't go down my spine. It was just like tingling around like my
fire
temples.
sensor?
How do you think this compares to the other places?
This is by far the worst. But also it's just so damn stuffy in here. It's like you can't tell if you're just in a cramped little closet space or if it's something that's actually affecting you.
I was gonna say, like you were saying earlier, it might just be like your head.
Yeah.
They should really put a thermal camera on that at all times.
I'm done. I don't want to do that anymore.
Does anybody else want to sit in? Stas?
I think you guys should.
No, thank you.
I really think you guys should.
Me?
You want to take a stab at it?
I'll leave it to the pros here.
Okay.
The second that Colby, you sat down, it felt like all of the energy went from like surrounding to like just straight in front of me. And the only difference that I can think of, because like you and Sam were both in the room at the same time, is that the second time you went in with the cross. I wouldn't have like brought it up, except for when you came out, it went back to like not feeling so focused in that room.
The Estes method. Oh boy, here we go.
This is called the Estes method, spirit box session, where I am completely sensory deprived, meaning I will not be able to hear you, I will not be able to see you, and I will be exclusively in.
Oh gosh.
You guys can ask questions, and whatever I repeat back to you will be authentically answered, because obviously what you say can't persuade me to say anything different. I guess the goal here is to see if there's still that energy of Arnie and David and Edna and Warren.
Okay, if you feel weird at all, just take it off.
Okay.
And I'll set a timer.
I love you.
If you're possessed, then still keep following the YouTube channel because it'll get even better.
Oh my god, you're sipping on the couch.
Dang it. We learned that the Estes method works the best in a rocking chair. Just.
Oh my god!
I'm just saying.
If you can find a rocking chair, that's even better.
What are the odds? I did not even remember.
So just try to relax.
That was the guy that created the Estes
Where
method.
you are.
How am I gonna forget where I am?
You have to try to focus.
Here we go, guys.
I'm nervous for him.
Weird feeling. Noise canceling headphones.
Oh, that is so loud.
This was mine.
Was mine before I even put it on.
Here we go. Nice.
No fucking way it said that.
Bye.
Why?
No. Why? Do you want us to leave?
Bad.
Why'd you say that about the advice?
Because I keep hearing like something talking. Like I wish I had a pad of paper right now.
What's the advice you want to give us?
This one.
His legs are spazzing right now. I'm watching.
Yeah, they are. My camera just went
Help.
like full battery to like 4 minutes left remaining. So we actually gonna have to like quit this soon. Yeah. Do you remember David?
Losing him.
Losing him.
He remembers losing
No
him.
fucking way.
Do you remember who
You.
Do you remember who you went to instead?
He was a little bit older, if you remember. Can you give us that name? Who was the person you went to after David?
Stop it.
Do you want us to stop asking you questions?
Do you not like us saying that name?
More to say.
So they want us to keep going.
Relax. I need
What do you mean?
holy oil.
Holy oil?
That's in the debit box.
Also, when they do exorcisms, they used to anoint me in holy oil.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they used to do crosses on your forehead.
7.
7.
Wasn't there 7 soldiers buried in the walls?
Oh my god. You are so right.
One of the daughters even claims that there are 7 dead soldiers buried in the walls.
7 what?
I'm your favorite.
Out of the 7. Did you make Arnie do bad things to his landlord?
I'm sweating and it's 54 degrees outside. There's no way.
This only
feel.
This only has 2 minutes
You're
left.
not allowed to touch us.
You cannot follow us.
Do you hear me? You're
Yes,
not
I
allowed
can.
to touch
No, you can't.
You can. Do you hear me? You're not allowed to touch any of us.
Watch me.
No. No.
Get out.
I have authority over you. We have authority over you. You are not welcome.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Sam?
Oh, fuck.
Quick, my dagger's ready.
Wait. You good?
Yeah.
This is gonna die in 1 minute.
Holy fuck. I've never
Get
felt
out.
that weird ever.
Okay, let me stop this so we don't lose the footage. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
We could all tell something was not right. That was messed
Way
up at
more
the
like
end.
Intense the longer I sat there.
Well, what was that when you got out of that? What, like you were freaking out for a second.
I'm so tingly.
I was saying I couldn't like stop flexing.
Like the stiffness?
It just kept going. Like then I couldn't stop like.
And the
shaking
rocking
my
was
arm.
probably
I've
just
done
like-
the assist method so many times, so I've never felt like that to where it's like actually I felt like a physical like difference. Were you guys like flashing the lights or something like that? Because for the first time I decided to do the SS method, like not closing my eyes but opening them, and I just kept seeing shadows on the back of the fucking blindfold.
We did not do that at all.
You guys are not gonna believe this, but I do feel a lot better just standing over here.
Yeah, your legs were like spazzing in there.
I'm not lying. The entire time, both times I've sat in there, I could not stop flexing.
We asked if it was trapped here, and it didn't say it was trapped here. It said it lived here. Like we were intruding on its
way
home.
Creepier.
And you said you could feel it in the walls.
Oh my god, yes!
We're in its territory.
Like it wants to be here.
Like,
probably because of all the energy.
It wanted to
think
touch
about
you guys.
all the haunted artifacts, plus the basement haunts, plus all the people's fear. That energy is what they need.
I called it quits in the conjuring basement, and I knew when to call it quits, and here I'm like, I should have called it quits before we opened the door. I also feel like whatever's here, I don't think that anyone should be alone with it.
In all these videos, it's like I want something to happen because it makes me believe more, and that should make me believe more. Actually,
because if you believe in
never had
if
a
you believe in
physical
God,
reaction to something like that, and
you gotta
now
believe
I'm
in the
like,
devil.
oh, shit, you
don't want
that's
to,
my,
but
that's my
you
Queen
have
Mary
to.
of the year. That's what's gonna make me believe more.
When you challenge the demonic, it doesn't act at that particular given time, Tony. It waits until you are the most vulnerable.
Hell no. Oh my gosh.
That was heavy. Yeah. I mean, just being right here. I know after I see the video, it'll seem heavy enough, but
it's very heavy. It's just like.
Thank you for touching it and taking it down, man.
Yeah, no problem. We'll always have this moment together.
That was creepy.
I have not been scared like that in a long time.
I've never seen Sam act like that before, so it scares me. I've never seen you or even Colby react the way that you guys did, especially in that chair.
I don't know if you could tell, but I was shaking. I felt like there was something in my throat, super nauseous. I couldn't breathe. It almost felt like a panicky, you need to run. Every fiber in my body was telling me to run out of there.
I didn't expect it to be this demonic.
Now I'm like, what was it that could actually physically affect me?
That was probably one of the scariest things that I've ever been a part of. 10 times worse than Conjuring House, which I never thought I would say.
I think that was top 3 scariest we've ever shot.
But that makes me scared for the basement. It's if that is the epicenter of where it all started, is that even more powerful than the objects that we've been seeing?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Good on you for giving Colby your necklace too.
Yeah, no, that was the one thing that I touched during the Conjuring House the whole time. I was holding on to it.
Always have a cross with you.
Faith thing, and I think that giving it to him, hopefully it will help him feel more okay and protected, because I know he was pretty affected today, more so than I've seen him before.
When I go on my investigations, I'm bringing my cross. Doing it.
There was this porn star named Jenna Jameson who contacted...
Oh yeah, me too.
Who doesn't know her?
She contacted Zak and said that her brother had told her stories about seeing her dad, maybe dressed up in a cloak, going downstairs and doing some occult activities.
Because they used to live here. Right here is the birth certificate of her brother, and the address on this is the exact same address as this haunted museum.
So there was some weird sacrifices going on, maybe a pentagram down there, I'm not sure.
And Zak used to not allow people to go down here. Only recently, after quarantine, opened it up to the public.
It might be one of the
We're one of the first to film down here.
Now stop.
I just got super nauseous. I
Wait,
got super cold, just this little gust of wind.
Oh shit.
There's a lot of firsts going on today.
Oh my god, I need a light.
Those are probably real, huh?
Oh yeah, I was about to say they're fake, and then I realized it's Zak Bagans Museum. It's probably real. Oh, here we go.
So, have you ever heard of an actor named Bela Lugosi? He was this guy. He was Bram Stoker's Dracula, which is crazy because we've been to Dracula's castle.
Yes, dude. Conjuring, Velisca Axe, and Dracula's castle. Everything's connecting.
Now, the thing about Bela is he was rumored to be interested in the occult, which is magic stuff, paranormal stuff like that, but it wasn't ever proven.
It's rumored that Bela Lugosi used to do this method called scrying, which we learned about in Casa Loma episode. And if you do it in front of this mirror,
you watch yourself.
Proven murders that have happened right in front of this mirror itself. And as you all know, mirrors are one of the best portals, aka vortexes, that you could possibly have. So we decided, why not grab our own mirrors and create our own vortexes? Everyone gets a vortex. You get a vortex. You get a vortex. You get a vortex. I get a small vortex.
I get a small vortex.
Wow.
It's not about the size of the vortex that matters. Right, ladies?
So the act of scrying is looking for an extended period of time into the mirror to see what parts of your body changes, or if you see any figures or anything like that.
Some people have also reported seeing literal visions, being teleported into a future or past time.
Again, we have no idea if that works. Sounds kind of phony, but why not try it?
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea how to make this work. Whoa. Looks like one of my eyes just got bigger than the other one.
I immediately see something.
Wow.
It just seems like the white mist behind me, almost like a curtain.
That's exactly what's reported. 100% Bela Lugosi, the number one thing reported is a white mist standing behind you.
What?
And shadow
we
figures.
did not tell anybody that. We didn't even talk about that in our research.
No.
The entire time I'm looking at myself, I can see it.
What?
Oh,
get out of here.
It's a person?
It starts about a couple inches taller than my head is. I can literally almost feel it with my hands. It feels colder.
Weird.
I wonder if a medium's more susceptible to see that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yo, what? Are you okay?
Yeah, my head just hurts super bad.
Headache?
Yeah, like pressure right here.
Have you done?
Back upstairs for a
Get her
second?
outside.
Yeah, we can stop.
We can just take a break. We have plenty of time.
Get her out. I'm getting panicky watching this.
This place is really affecting her.
Yeah, and you can tell it's affecting everybody. She wanted to keep going, and she's like, actually, it's just too bad. If we ever do
Vision only.
this would be insane. Actually, yo, this is what we're gonna do.
We both have one of these, and that's it.
Yes. Yo! 550,000 likes. Colby and I will go into a place with only these night vision cameras. That way we will be in pitch black.
Guys, it is dark as shit.
That would be the scariest video we've ever filmed. So if you want to see that, look it up.
I know, dude, we always do this before we think about it. Jesus.
Round 2! Does this smell like chlorine?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going through, man.
Guys, so that light in front of me is actually the camera. So it's very dim, even though it looks bright as shit.
Oh, and this is... Oh my fucking god, I forgot there's actually...
No way.
There's...
Oh my god, I forgot.
Look at that in here.
That's terrifying.
Whoa! Whoa! Yo! No! Holy shit! And then this altar?
There's no way this basement was used for anything other than sacrifices.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck is this basement? It's a long hallway only to the one small room with an altar.
No wonder kids probably got in here at one point when it was like unoccupied and like came down here and do super evil things. Dude, it reminds me, dare I say, of the Sally house.
No, it does. 100%. Because the only thing downstairs was the pentagram, and the only thing down here is the goddamn pentagram.
So Zak Bagans actually believes that this place could be charged from the basement.
The haunting like originated right here because underneath this floor
Hellmouth
was uncovered a revolver. Why would you hide down a revolver and like bury it unless you were killing people? Oh god. I don't even like last time I stepped foot in a pentagram, I reaped the reward.
Would you call that a reward?
The punishment. So like I don't know if we should. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Are you saying somebody has to do it?
I'm saying like there's a giant candle and it looks like you could sit on it.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Maybe we should move it and then we can sit there.
What the fuck?
Get fucked, dude!
You betrayed my ass.
You guys betrayed me for the seat.
But I still fucking sat in it, bitch.
I sat in Sally and now she was in my ass for 8 months.
Looks like we learned a lot from season 1.
I was gonna say, are you kidding me?
Why are we doing this again?
The first episode of season 2, we're sitting on a pentagram. You're sitting on a pentagram. At least it's not me.
Well, I'm doing it for you guys. Let's make this quick. I just want to see. I think the main point of being down here is just seeing.
Yo, whoa,
She's being touched.
Just sitting up.
Yo!
Oh, you gotta announce these things. We're freaking the fuck out.
I think the main point of this place, or being down here, is just figuring out if this is where the energy resides. Like if this was where it all started. So we're not really sure if there's an intellectual spirit or being down here, but we might as well just try to ask questions one last time, kind of like we did in the Sally house. If there is anything down here that can hear me right now, any person, spirit, energy, touch this device over here, the flashlight over here, flashlight up there. Let us know that you're around.
None of that has gone off yet. Including when they were at the Dybbuk box.
It's interesting how every time that we do investigations, flashlights always work, REM pods always work, no matter where we are. And then here, no equipment works,
Nothing's
but it's
working.
all about feeling.
But that just kind of shows you, like we were saying, maybe it is just an energy. Besides the devil's chair.
There's a lot of stuff moving in there.
Sure.
But we never tried anything else besides the assessment.
Until now.
If that's someone that wants to talk to us, can you turn? Oh my god.
There is something here. Just want to confirm that you're with us. Can you set off that flashlight in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay.
Just try sitting there and maybe give it the 10 seconds and see if you feel weird. Because honestly, for me, it was like, for the chair, it was like about the feeling of the place.
Now they're gonna have some demon thing up his
I
butt.
definitely don't feel as weird after going outside and like taking a break for a second and getting fresh air.
Well, that's good.
I don't know.
What was that?
I heard that.
Like that? I accidentally hit the back. My bad. Sorry.
Stas, how's your head?
I feel nauseous.
Maybe you should ask a question if you're okay with that. Maybe it's trying to contact you.
Are you attacking me?
If there's anybody in here with us,
Or any energy, can you please give us a sign?
Oh my
Get the hell out!
No way!
I actually almost just like threw up.
Oh my god!
Thank you. He doesn't want to talk to me. Maybe it's because our...
Doesn't want to talk to me. Boom. Wow.
Wait, so maybe you should get out of the circle. Maybe take turns asking or something like that from over here. Maybe ask if it likes you guys.
Do you like us being here?
What was that?
What the fuck was
You're
that?
on the REM pod, right?
Was that the REM pod, or it sounded, or was it this thing? Stas, you don't have to. Do
You
that.
don't have to.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, especially because you gave me the.
Oh my god! It just went behind you. Holy shit!
Yo, if it's not after us and it's after
Time
our
to leave.
friends, like we should.
Yeah,
I don't
let-
know if this is.
Yeah. Oh
Time to
my
leave.
God,
I'm
the
chilled
phone
right
just
now.
turned off.
Yo,
you just touched my back. I didn't.
I'm not saying
Holy
she's the
shit.
weakest, but she could
I
be
was
the
gonna
most
say, let's-
I don't
vulnerable.
understand why he wants to talk to me though. What have I done? Like I haven't.
I don't
I
know.
took your cross necklace from you. Is it that? You were the one that was feeling the headache, and it's only responding to you.
She's the most vulnerable.
After you like gave away your protection,
This
basically.
thing feeds on fear, and it knows you can.
How like when we walked down here, I was like my head hurts so much.
It was
worse.
literally like targeting you.
It was like so bad, and it.
It must be
It
she's
can
the
read
most
vibes, and it
vulnerable.
knows that you guys are the most.
And the fact that it didn't do anything until we started talking about Stas, and then boom, this flashlight worked for the first
I say
time.
it, and I said it, and then just anytime I would say
Stas needs to get out.
At the same time,
That's
I've never seen
that at the exact same time. That is actually insane. Thank you for talking to us.
You cannot follow us home. You cannot follow us home.
Thank you for speaking to us. You may not follow us home.
You may not follow us out of this basement. Oh my god, why? I found something like tug my hair.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going.
Oh my god, no, I
Keep-
see it out. I see it out.
Come on. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Got everything. Let's go.
I'm like panicking. I'm panicking.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Come on. Do you want to go outside or in here? All right, let's go outside. Yeah.
You cannot follow us.
Everything in this house has to stay in this house. You cannot follow us out of this basement. Oh my god, why? I found
You
something
watch
like tug my
it.
hair.
What was that? What was that?
It like pulled it.
You felt something grab your head?
I felt like a little strand, and it just got pulled, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I thought it was her.
Holy shit.
She's crying,
Right as
bro.
we were trying to leave, it was like almost like, no, stay, please.
And it was right when you said you cannot come with us.
It was me saying it.
I knew you were vulnerable in that moment.
And it was like, okay, this is my last
Oh
chance,
my
basically. to stay
gosh.
leaving.
It was like targeting. It was like anytime I would ask something, things would go off. And
Oh, for sure.
Think about how happier our vibe was down there than theirs. We were making jokes,
Yeah.
and they were like, it could sense the vibe, and they targeted Stas immediately when we were downstairs. Immediately.
But it was just my head was hurting so bad, and I didn't understand why. I've never in my entire life been so scared. Ever. I literally thought in my head, I was like, maybe I should go in the middle. That's why I asked. And then
I feel like when you offered that too, like that is so not like you.
no.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of the pentagram.
You were terrified of this. And then you just like, almost like switch vibes when you got down to the pentagram.
The demon in the conjuring house only targeted one person in the family.
Sam.
Well, damn, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
We should stop.
It's done. Call it quits. I'm nervous
When it
watching
affects
this.
you guys, that's like when it's time to stop.
I feel better now, like I feel okay, but that was just like traumatizing, I guess is the word. I don't know.
That was probably one of the most intense places that I've ever been outside of the conjuring house basement.
That was super intense, and seeing the way Stas and Sam both reacted to what happened is just.
I feel like it's so different, like seeing it through a screen than actually like being here and with Richard and like in front of the devil's rocking chair. Like when he looked at me and he was just like, the look on his face, he was silent.
This proves a lot.
Yeah.
Like for us too, even though it's
horrifying. I appreciate you guys bringing us along. It's opening up a whole new world.
Just wanted to say a huge thank you to Zak Bagans himself for letting us come here, especially letting us sit on the Devil's Rocking Chair and laying in the Hoff's bed.
And thank you guys, honestly, for going through that.
We ask you guys for a lot, and we never say a true thank you for that, so seriously. Like,
go give them some love.
If you guys want to go take the actual tour of the museum and see all the other artifacts that we did not get to, link in the description.
Tell Virginia and Richard we said what's up.
And don't go in the basement.
We're like, holy shit, petrified. If you want us to go into a place alone with just night vision cameras, like this video, 550K, and Colby and I will do that. It's something we've never done before. And that's also something that I think might top this scariness. I don't know.
But where? Ooh, what's next?
Paw voted the #1 haunted hotel in America.
The home of several ghostly figures.
We get a lot of stories about arms being rubbed.
Somebody was pulling my sleeve.
Somebody feeling like somebody's laying next to them.
Rose, are you in the bed with me right now?
Can you make it stop?
Holy shit!
What the fuck is happening?
Oh my God.
So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'd have to say honestly right now that this was probably the most emotional, nerve-wracking, anxiety-driven video that I've watched in a long time. I got a lot of emotions. I feel very teary-eyed as it is right now. I don't know what it is. It's just watching them do this. I don't know if it's the sound or that me putting myself into the situation of watching or putting my mind at that could happen, that could happen, or like your mind is like a placebo kind of a thing. I don't know what it is, but I've been shaky watching this. I don't know what it is, but this video was definitely a whole different experience. I'm glad I'm never going to be going. I probably will never see that. Who knows? I mean, I've always wanted to go to Vegas. I've always wanted to, that's a possibility going there someday. Who knows? But again, I thought I saw something behind that divot box move. The doll, the basement, I watched her hair get pulled a little bit. This is a whole nother video, but another great one by Sam and Colby, bringing the investigation. I can't wait for the next one to happen. So with that being said, make sure you guys subscribe and notifications turned on so you never miss another reaction or a Sam and Colby experience on this channel or their channel. Make sure you guys go check out all their other videos that I did not react to because I didn't think about reacting to their videos until just recently when season 1 hit of The Attachment. Now we're watching the Empath. But with that being said, do all the things on their channel and my channel, and we'll see you guys next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.